Aesop and his fables. Aesop was a storyteller who lived in ancient Greece over 2,500 years ago. Even though we don't know much about his life, his stories, called fables, have been told and retold for centuries. A fable is a short story that teaches a lesson called a moral. Most of Aesop's fables use animals that act like humans to show important truths about life and how people behave. These fables were created to help people, especially children, learn about right and wrong in a fun and memorable way. Now let's read one of Aesop's famous fables. The Tortoise and the Hare. One day a speedy hare was bragging about how fast he could run. He laughed at the slow-moving tortoise and said, "You are so slow. I could beat you in a race any day." The tortoise, tired of the hare's teasing, replied, "Let's race and see who wins." The hare laughed even harder but agreed to the race. As the race began, the hare ran far ahead and was soon out of sight. He was so sure that he would win that he decided to take a nap under a tree. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept walking, slow and steady, without stopping. After some time, he passed the sleeping hare. The hare woke up and saw the tortoise near the finish line. He ran as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise crossed the finish line first. The hare couldn't believe it. The slow tortoise had won the race. The lesson of the story. This fable teaches us that being fast and talented is not enough. If you are careless and overconfident, you may fail. On the other hand, if you are slow but determined and never give up, you can achieve success. That's why we say, slow and steady wins the race. Let's see how well you understood this Aesop's fable. Question number 1. Why did the hare think he would win the race easily? Question number 2. What did the tortoise do while the hare was sleeping? Question number 3. Why did the hare lose the race? Question number 4. What is the lesson of this fable? Question number 5. Can you think of a time in your life when slow and steady helped you succeed? Aesop's fables may be short, but their lessons stick with us for life. The tortoise and the hare reminds us that patience, perseverance, and steady effort can lead to success, no matter how fast others seem to be going. Just like the tortoise, if we stay focused and keep moving forward, we'll get where we need to be. So, whenever life feels like a race, just remember, speed isn't everything. Sometimes slow and steady really does win.